Hi, my name is Constance Campion. I'm a medical aesthetic practitioner and I'm also a market analyst with a specific expertise in the knowledge of what's happening in the advanced beauty industry. I am aiming to raise the bar on beauty and advance it to the advanced level it should be at and can be at. I'd like to actually express my philosophy in a more public way that marrying beauty and wellness is actually the intrinsic link. The great thing is that even though I'm married to a plastic surgeon, I'm not the enhanced plastic surgeon's wife you might find in California, for example. I'm as fatally flawed as the next, and I think that has been a very, very important aspect of why people believe me. You know, the traditional route to fixing a face is cleanse, tone and moisture in traditional beauty forms, and it's like one size fits all. So if you're looking for anti-aging, you'll get the same old thing as somebody who just wants moisture on her skin, and there hasn't been enough done to actually, by the beauty firms actually, to look at common cosmetic skin concerns and to treat them. They run away from that. Rosacea, melasma, all these things. Medical aesthetics really took off for me when I decided that I needed to look at non-surgical options being available to patients in our practice. And indeed, collagen injections were what really triggered my interest. And by introducing that into the UK, I believe that was the birth of what we know today as medical aesthetics. Although there wasn't a name and it wasn't a speciality, collagen was brought to plastic surgeons to use in their plastic surgery practices, and nobody had any idea that that would actually be the birth of what we know today as the medical aesthetics speciality. You know, anatomy and physiology is something that I teach all my patients because they come in with this preconceived notion that all you have to do is buy a few pots of cream and everything is going to be all right, and they want that cream. Believe you me, they want that cream. And one of the things I have to do is to take them down to the fact that their skin is an organ, not a face, and that it is attached to every organ in the body. So whatever is going on will impact on your skin. If you've got cancer, we can actually tell from looking at you that you're jaundiced, you're not looking good, something wrong here. And so really it is, as I described it, the mirror of the mind, body and soul. And you cannot actually feel good and look bad. Similarly, I believe that wellness and anti-aging medicine can be linked, and that is how I have linked them. I believe that if you are well, you are not prematurely aging. And if you are prematurely aging, it is because you are not well. And I can see signs already of a living well solution that many people have embraced naturally, and the more proactive engagement that they're actually participating in taking charge of their lives, taking charge of their health, and ultimately that is spelling how they are taking charge of their looks. We need to look at food. This is a very, very important issue, and I could talk nutrition until the cows come home, because if you have anything around anti-aging, nutrition is going to be central to it, and it impacts on skin, on your organ value, on your mental state. This is my friend Mohammed, who is the owner of this wonderful emporium of beautiful food called Fait Maison, and he's actually one of our patients. And Mohammed will tell you himself that he has lost. How many kilos have you lost?
5 kilos.
5 kilos.
2 months.
Yes.
Eating healthy foods.
Yes.
Vegetables, salads, and looking after myself.
Yes.
A system of eating, and it paid well.
My first thing is to look at nutrition. Nutrition doesn't lie. The patient is either overfed and undernourished, or overnourished and actually underfed. And these are patients who don't eat but take supplements all the time and think that that's going to do it. So getting the right balance and making sure that the patient understands the basic principles of good nutrition is very, very important. When I ask patients, how's your nutrition? And they say to me, oh, it's very good, I immediately ask them, when did you last have broccoli? And if they have to think for more than 3 or 4 seconds, these are patients that are displaying to me that this green and fresh vegetables are not at the centre of their lives. They'll often say that they had it at lunch on Sunday, or they eat veg every day, but we actually look at how they eat vegetables and how much they eat. We're not eating enough. It's very simple. Patients are not eating enough. So that's a universal message that makes a huge difference, because this is where we really get the fountain of youth, from vegetables and good fruits. Oh, he lost weight as well. Look at him. Saving the beauty of a nation here.
Thank you, thank you.
I think bringing a sense of humour to it is also very important. I'm Irish, I can't be anything else. I'll never be the sophisticat, because I bring the mountains of Mourne coming down to the sea with me, and I tell it as it is. And they know that I have to juggle and make the best of it. And that's what's fun about working with patients, that they're not sick. It's actually an environment in which they can sometimes look at a serious illness, yes, albeit through the eyes of beauty. I hope the corners of my mouth are not going wibbly wobbly when I speak. I need some Botox up there.
No,
I do a little bit.
No,
just a little bit, just give me that curly whirly lip, you know? Huh? A little pout. I'm not a good ad for any of this, you know, plastic surgery. I haven't had anything done. I'm actually sleeping with a plastic surgeon, so I'm not really getting a good deal here, am I? You know?
Well,
let's go.
he's working
That's it.
the
Please don't
midnight
print that.